Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a plan with me for 2021. So I did a planner flip through last night, and I'm going to insert that clip here. Okay, so I'm just going to really quickly do a flip through of this, and this is a voiceover because the background noise when I was trying to film this was, yeah. Beyond. So that's the front cover, that's the cover page, and then I've got 12 dividers, and the front one for January and the back one for December have pockets, and then there's a note page at the beginning of every month and at the end of December. And I already kind of got it labeled January notes and reminders, and then put a little sticker that the thing came with, and that's going to be my brain dump area. And then there is a monthly layout, which I absolutely love, because that way I can see my month at a glance, and then I have my weekly pages as well. So this is what the weekly layout looks like. And the little notes, goals, and what I'm thankful for things on the side, I don't know if I'm going to actually use those for what they're labeled as, or if I'm just going to kind of go across and just put whatever I want. Because I did show how I'm doing my YouTube videos in the next clip. But that's pretty much the entire thing. And then I got 3 sticker sheets with you, which is what I'm showing you here. The rest of it is set up just the way January is. So that's my planner. Okay, so in addition to my planner that I bought that I just showed you, I also got like one of these monthly spread calendars, one of the huge ones, and it's got the month layout, and it's got a notes section. And then it's got a year at a glance. But mainly I got this, so all I have to do is look at, if I want like an overview of the month, I'm going to write everything on here, because I don't like writing on the calendars I buy for the wall. I don't know why, I just don't. And of course I'm going to keep using my dry erase calendar that I have. But my dry erase calendar is more for me to be able to see my work shift days on, and my Zumba workouts. That way I've kind of got that scheduled in a different place. I'm just one of those people. This is this is where I write everything. And my dry erase is more where I color code my work shift days, which I'll show you probably when I switch it at the beginning of the year. And then I have this, which is where I write everything. Videos, appointments. And then my YouTube schedule. I did start a new notebook, and I am going to try something different this year. So what I'm trying is, I'm going to do my monthly schedule. And then down below, I'm going to do like video plan outs, and on the next few pages I'm going to keep doing that. And then as the month changes, I'm just going to kind of flip through the notebook. And I am still using the post-it notes. And I'm thinking the post-it notes right now the post-it notes are going to go in here, because the days are actually big enough for me to fit the post-it note. I haven't actually planned anything out yet, simply based off it's kind of still December, and my budget is not changing from last year, and I'm gonna keep my general, and this is 2020, I haven't done 2021 yet. I'm going to keep my general categories, so these are going to stay the same. And then I'm going to do my savings and my checking and my mega savings and my Discover card. And then I'm going to do my deposits down below there, which I haven't filled in this month. And then I'm going to do my expenses. And of course, that's just a general overview of how I do my budget. If you want a more in-depth overview of how I do my budget, I will share my how I budget video from last year, because I'm just going to budget the same way. It's just easier for me because this is what works. So this page in my actual planner is where I'm going to do brain dumps. To do brain dumps, I'm going to do everything else below it, like if I need just random lists that I need to make over the month, that's where this is going to go. But right here is just my brain dump section, because I try to choose 7 little bullet points for every month, and it already had 7, so it's like it worked out fine. And there's one on the back of every month, but I'm putting it on the front before I turn to that month, just so I don't have to turn to the back of the month every time I want to do a brain dump and keep looking at it. It's right there next to it when I first open it. And of course, there will be more plan with me's throughout the year, so you don't have to worry about that. So to get started planning, I'm just going to open up to my weeks, because there's my month. So I figure I'll do post-its for my YouTube videos based off the week, and that way it'll be easier. So let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. So there's the monthly the weekly overview for the first week. January. And of course, my old planner is where I'm keeping the post-its for, well, at least they were. There they are. This is where I'm keeping the post-its for January's. So, yeah. And this is the first, which I didn't plan, so the first will go here. Then we'll skip ahead and the fourth, because that's a goal, will get put right there. Like, this is split into notes and goals, and for notes I'm probably going to put like Zumba, bills due, what bills due that day, or other stuff. And then goals will be like YouTube videos that have to go up, that I have to, because that has to be done. And then what I'm thankful for. I don't know if I'm actually going to fill that out yet or not, but we'll see. So that's kind of what that looks like. So I'm going to turn it so I can actually write in it. And I chose my theme of the colors I'm using this month based off the color of this front monthly page. So this month is orange, so this is kind of getting planned in. That's what color this month's going to be planned in. I just figured it would be fun that way. And if I can't make it fun, I don't see the point in having a planner, so yeah. So basically the fourth, all I have right now is Zumba, at 5 p.m. And then I'll kind of just keep going on this. And I like how it started on a Monday, because my week does start on a Monday. I don't do anything on Sunday. This is the month, I just put the first there. My brother, it does have a notes and a goals and a birthday section. So in the birthday section I put birthdays, like on the 9th my brother's, and then on the 18th I have my friend Sherry's. And yes, I did screw up a little bit on this, so these months until like July are all screwy. It's just how my brain was working or not working that day. So I'm not going to worry about that. But I'm going to focus more on the weeks, because that's how I plan. Like right now all I have is Zumba, because I know that's going to be one of our things that we do. And I guess you don't have to split them into these categories like this. You could write over here in this little thing, but I'm not going to do that. I figure I'll go across because I like how it's set up that way. If I have any other goals, I'll just write them in. So that's basically how I'm planning this year. So this will be the overview of everything. Like New Year's Day, I have, let's see, and I'm going to just use the same color as I'm using on that. New Year's Day, I have Plan With Me going up. On the 4th, I have Clean With Me, and you are getting to see kind of what videos you're going to see this month. And then that's kind of how I'm going to plan this. And then I'm going to write, because I know we'll have Zumba on the 4th. I'm not sure about the 1st yet. And then I'll do Zumba. And then if I have, and of course if I'm working that day, and it'll get a gigantic underscore of what color shift that is that day. And then this will plan ahead in the corner. I think I'm going to go ahead and shift color these. For this month I'm going to color them, and then for next month, and then next month I'll color this month in March, and so forth. That way all I have to do is flip and look. So I don't really have any notes for this month just yet, and I'm not going to share my goals with you this year just because I don't really have any that weren't from last year. So a new calendar and redoing my dry erase calendar, that is how I am planning for 2021. So that is going to be it for the Plan With Me video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my other videos. And I am going to try and keep to an actual schedule this year. Like, Monday's going to be motivation, Wednesday's going to be workouts and fitness or health related, and then Friday's going to be like a free-for-all, whatever I'm going to post. So probably fashion and a lot of that crap, because I want to keep it. I have a lot of videos for clothes, and everybody seems to like those videos. So that's kind of the overview for this month or this year. If you like that, if you have any specific video requests, leave them down below, and I will see you in my next video because my cats were at my room in the process of filming this.